play some baseball? What's it good for you? Oh yeah? You don't even have big league chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom.
Gregory.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to DYB World Series D2 pool play. For our third and final game today, it's Mississippi versus Virginia. We're getting ready to start off action here in the top of the first, and presenting to you the starting lineup presented by Team Pass. We're going to start with the first team batting, Virginia, here in the top of the first. Batting leadoff, number 99, the second baseman, Landon Mock. Batting second, number 11, the shortstop, Austin Frazier. Batting third, number 1, the left fielder, Mason Young. Batting fourth, number 12, Garrett Underwood. Batting fifth, number 17, the center fielder, H.K. Yandel. Batting sixth, number 22, the catcher, Avery Austin. Batting seventh, number 5, the right fielder, Woody Richter. Batting eighth, number 24, the first baseman, Walter Kronmeister. Batting ninth, number 7, the third baseman, Weston Campbell. Batting 10th, number 23, the pitcher, Aiden Black. And batting 11th, number 2, Gavin Harmon. The defensive alignment for Mississippi here in the top of the first. Starting on the mound is the pitcher, number 2, Ace Jones. Catching him behind the bump is the catcher, number 34, Colton Williams. At first base, number 6, Zian Simmons. Second base, number 1, Braxton Parker. Third base, number 28, Colton Gregory. Shortstop, number 44, Levi King. Left fielder, number 8, Easton James. In center field, number 20, John Woods. And then number 3, the right fielder, Haston Stash. That's how Virginia's going to line up at the plate. That's how Mississippi is going to play the field here in the top of the first.
Managing coach, Boyd Frazier. Assistant coach, Jesse Black. And assistant coach, Ed Karminski. I'm probably saying your last name wrong. I do apologize.
And we're about to get underway here. It should be a fun one. Your extra hitters for Mississippi, Remington Fushi, number 21, and number 7, Ethan Ellis. Will run through their lineup in full in the bottom of the first.
Now batting for Georgia, third baseman, number 27, Clary.
All right, umpires. Field is yours.
And we're about to get underway here. You know, it's been an interesting day so far. In our first game, we had a 2-1 walk-off win by Georgia over South Carolina with lots of good defensive plays, great pitching, timely hitting. And in our second game, we had a 25-0 win by Tennessee over Louisiana. Hoping this one can land a little bit in the middle of that. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Your umpires for today's game at home plate, you're going to have Tony Kelly, and your base paths umpire, Tom Bone, as they discuss things with the managers for both squads. Managing for Mississippi is Daniel Williams, while for Virginia, it's Boyd Frazier.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we get started here between Mississippi and Virginia for Ozone District 2. Batting now for
Virginia will be number 99, Landon Marks, the second baseman.
I've always did that. But here in the top of the first, so batting leadoff for Virginia, it's going to be Landon Mock, the second baseman, number 99. He'll be facing off against Ace Jones. Ace Jones is probably one of the coolest names you could have as a pitcher. Ace. I guess we're going to find out just what kind of stuff Ace is made of. It'll be righty on righty. And we are underway. The first pitch from Ace Jones. Take that one a little bit outside for ball one. That pitch is low for ball two. So quick hitters count here for Mock. And threw that pitch so hard his hat came off, but just a little bit inside. And the count runs to 3-0 now. And that pitch is low for ball four, so a leadoff walk in this one. And if you're hanging around from the last game, you probably have like walk PTSD at this point, but we'll see how Ace Jones responds to that. As up steps Austin Frazier, the shortstop, number 11.
Number 5 finishes the inning with 20 pitches.
That pitch is low for ball one.
After one complete inning, you score. South Carolina 2.
And a quick little mound visit. And thank you so much for joining us here today. Well, it's almost tonight. But today's game stream is brought to you by Synergy Sports and Entertainment, the official broadcast partner of Diamond Youth Baseball. Our experienced team of professional announcers, producers, and camera operators are excited to bring you live game coverage. All this Synergy Sports is a full-service sports media and marketing company, offering end-to-end video coverage, sports broadcasting, sponsorship acquisition, and promotion of your company's special events. After a quick mound visit, we're back underway as Ace Jones works from the stretch and fires that one low for ball two. That one goes outside, and it's ball three all of a sudden. So 7 straight balls to open up this one for Ace Jones. And that one is going to be put into right center. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. They're going to wave Mock around third, and there will be no play at the plate. 1-0 Virginia here early on an RBI double by Austin Frazier. So a great piece of hitting there. Went the other way into the gap in right center to put Virginia up 1-0 in this one. That pitch is inside and low for ball one. So first pitch ball to all 3 hitters so far for Ace Jones. And that one's inside as well. Lost his hat again. The 2-0 pitch from Jones, and he yanks that one down and away, loses his hat. Again, we're going to run a counter on that. That was number 3. Looking back the runner, the 3-0 pitch, and he just pulls that one. And a swing and a miss there. will retire
And EMS unit.
as we have a little bit of a medical emergency in
Field
the
5, Virginia side. EMS unit, field 5.
We have a little bit of a medical, someone due to the heat here in Columbia. But there's one away here in the top of the first.
12, Garrett Underwood.
Garrett Underwood stepping in now. That was the 5th time Ace Jones's hat has popped off. That pitch missed for ball 1. Ace Jones, that one. For ball 2. That pitch is low for ball 3. One away and a 3-0 count. Frazier on second. And that one is in there for strike 1. So Jones trying to work back like he did against Young. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. That'll run the count full. So what would be a big second out is just one pitch away. Jones looking back, fires, swing and a miss. Ace Jones with back-to-back strikeouts. I'll bring up H.K. Yandel, the center fielder, number 17. And that one is put into left center. It's going to be down. Another run is going to score for Virginia. Yandel chugging towards second. The throw in is just a bit late. He's safe. So an RBI double for Yandel will knock in Frazier. A 2-out double there for Virginia puts their lead up to 2-0. And that'll bring up the catcher, number 22, Avery Austin, to bat.
Number 22, Avery Austin.
And they got him in a rundown between second and third. Just going to be a matter of when, I suppose. And they get Yandel. So Ace Jones able to stop the bleeding, but Virginia strikes first. They lead 2-0 here after 1. We'll head to the home half, where Mississippi will look to respond. We'll see you there.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat, and even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the broadcast. While this game is between Virginia and Mississippi, Texas DYB is excited to celebrate its 50th anniversary in the Diamond Youth Baseball program this year. From the smallest DYB state program in 1975, Texas has grown to be the largest. As we celebrate this milestone year, we honor the players, coaches, families, and communities who have made Texas DYB a leader in the Diamond Youth Baseball program. We'd like to congratulate them on this exciting milestone, and we'd like to congratulate Virginia on taking a 2-0 lead in the top of the first. But responding here for Mississippi is going to be a lineup that starts with their pitcher, Ace Jones, batting leadoff, number 2. Then the second baseman, number 1, Braxton Parker. The first baseman, number 6, Zin Simmons. Then batting cleanup, the shortstop, number 44, Levi King. Batting 5th, the catcher, number 34, Colton Williams. Batting 6th, the right fielder, number 3, Haston Stash. Batting 7th, the third baseman, number 28, Colton Gregory. Batting 8th, the left fielder, number 8, Easton James. Batting 9th, the center fielder, number 20, John Woods. And then batting 9th, number 21, Remington Fushi. And batting 10th, number 7, Ethan Ellis. Ace Jones stepping in. Righty-on-righty matchup against Virginia's starting pitcher, Aiden Blade. That pitch was yanked for ball 1. He misses up and away for ball 2. That pitch just barely misses the top of the zone for ball 3. And the 3-0 pitch misses high for ball 4 and a leadoff walk from Ace Jones.
Number 1, Braxton Parker.
Braxton Parker will step in, the second baseman, number 1. Another righty. A stolen base attempt, the throw down, not in time and off target. So Ace Jones wipes a bag. Parker took that pitch for ball 1. And that pitch misses up and away for ball 2. That pitch inside for ball 3. Here, back-to-back hitters for Aiden Blade. And Blade's pitch there is in for a strike. Nice little breaking ball there. Blade winds, fires, and that one misses for ball 4. Back-to-back walks to open up this inning, and Mississippi has runners on first and second. Zin Simmons steps in, the lefty hitter. Chance to at least score 1. And they're taking off from second. The throw down will not be made. They're going to take second as well. So Jones and Parker with a double steal. That pitch is grounded over to first base. It'll be fielded fair, and a run will score on an RBI ground out. A successful sacrifice for Simmons. Levi King will step in with a chance now with a runner on third and 1 away to give his team the lead. That pitch is in there for a strike. Blade's pitch is going to be grounded over to second. Fielded and bobbled, so the runner will be safe at home and at first. No play on the error. And the game is tied at 2 in Mississippi with a runner on first and just 1 out. Pitch low. They're going for the second base, and he got it. Throw was just a little bit late. It was on target, but another stolen base. That's the 4th steal this inning for Mississippi. And he had time called by the umpire. And they called the balk. So our second balk of the day will move the runner from second to third. And now Mississippi with the leading run just 90 feet away. They'll say he went around there, make the count 1-1. That pitch is going to be sent into foul ground, running over. Not going to be able to get there. But it does bring the count to 1-2. A strikeout would be much preferable because a groundout will likely score the runner from third and give Mississippi the lead. And the throw over to third, just to keep him honest.
Now batting for Georgia, first baseman, number 24,
Blades 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. So a huge strikeout of Colton Williams.
Now batting for Mississippi.
And And now Black just 1 out away from getting out of this. Runner on third. Squares up to bunt. Fielded by the pitcher. And he acted like he was going to throw home, and then he tried to throw to first. And, well, if you try to do both, you're going to get neither. And on the air, Mississippi will score, and the runner will advance to second. There's just 2 outs. All he needed to do was go to first. But Aiden Black tried to have his cake and eat it too, I guess. And this inning will continue in Mississippi with another runner in scoring position with a chance to add on. And he's taken off, and the pitch is way outside, and the runner takes third. So Hastings Stash.
Your score after 2 complete innings, South Carolina 4, Georgia 0.
Colton Gregory in. That was ball 1. And that pitch outside for ball 2 to Gregory. Black winds, fires. And that one misses high for ball 3. And yanks that one in the opposite batter's box for another walk. Third walk of the inning, and along with 2 errors. It's been kind of unforced errors for Virginia. And a little bit of a mound visit going to happen here. And, you know, while they discuss this, we're going to talk about something that Mississippi is trying to do, which is add some insurance. Sandler Sports Insurance has been the endorsed insurance provider for DYB for decades. Think of Sadler Insurance for all your sports insurance needs for all different types of sports and activities. So we're getting back to action here with Easton James. Swing and a miss there, but Gregory's able to take second unopposed. The left fielder, Easton James. Down 0-1 in the count now. Mississippi has runners on second and third, but a foul ball will run the count to 0-2. And so Black just one pitch away from getting out of this one. He puts that one, and it's hit into right, and it's foul. It's fair. It gets down for a hit, and in score 2, he's going to be in there for a double. And so Mississippi leads 5-2. A 2 RBI double for Easton James.
Now batting for Mississippi, number 20.
John Woods will step in now with a chance to really add on as Mississippi has hung a 5 spot in this first inning. That one's fouled away. That one is put into center, ranging over and making the diving catch for Virginia is the center fielder, H.K. Yandel. That'll put this one to bed, but not before Mississippi jumps out in front with a 5-run frame at the bottom of the first. Our replay presented by Wilson. And we're going to go to a quick break here as Virginia is going to look to respond after surrendering the lead here in the top of the second.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for the top of the second inning between Mississippi and Virginia here at the DYB World Series as that first pitch is down and away for ball 1. It's ball 1 there. And that one is going to be sent over the glove of the second baseman down for a hit off the bat of Avery Austin. And he's going to chug his way to a double after a miscue in the outfield. So a leadoff double here on the top of the second as Virginia looks to cut into this Mississippi lead. Dace Jones still in the game. And stepping in to bat now is number 5, Woody Richter. Courtesy runner coming in at second base for the catcher, Austin. And now the pitch to Richter. That one is in there for a strike. That one misses for a ball. So with Virginia trailing by 3, 5-2.
Number 13 finishes with 40 pitches.
And pitches inside for a ball. As catcher's going to come out and talk to his pitcher a little bit. Colton Williams talking to Ace Jones. Quick conversation. Woody Richter in a 2-1 count with a runner on second, no outs against Mississippi. Virginia took a 2-0 lead in the top of the first, but Mississippi responded in kind with 5 runs. That one is grounded, and it will be fair for a quick out at first, but it'll advance the runner to third. It'll bring up the first baseman, Walker Kronmeister.
Now batting for Virginia, number 24, Walker Promotional.
And with a chance to cut into this Virginia deficit a little bit. He's got a lot of real estate there up the middle with the second baseman playing a lot closer to the first baseman in the shift. The pitch from Jones, that one's pulled and it'll get away from the catcher, trying to come home, and he is safe. So Avery Austin and Ace Jones went down at the plate. He's going to walk that one off. We're going to look at our Wilson replay here. It got away from the catcher, and in came Jones. And, yeah, it looked like he just slipped on the plate when cleat landed. Did not look fun. He's trying to walk it off on the mound. And he's going to stay in the game, it seems. Just not a fun play. Thankfully, it didn't seem like it was caused by the slide by Austin. That's kind of, I mean, he's going to get some warm-up pitches. And he's going to stay in the game. So Ace Jones is going to face Kronmeister here in a 1-0 count. Virginia has cut into the lead. It's 5-3 Mississippi. That one's a swing and a miss on Kronmeister. (1-1) the count. With one away here in the top of the second. And Kronmeister had to duck out of the way of that one for ball 2. And Jones winds, fires. And that one misses inside for ball 3. Jones winds, fires. And that one drops in there for strike 2. Good pitch, had Kronmeister frozen. And working quickly is Jones as he's going to fire the 3-2 pitch, and that'll miss outside for ball 4. So the tying run comes up to the plate.
Now batting for Virginia, number 7, Weston Campbell.
Weston Campbell will come up to the plate, but not before Mississippi coach Daniel Williams comes out to talk with his pitcher a little bit. While he does that, I want to talk to you about bubblegum. Big League Chew has always been about bringing fun to the ballpark. Diamond Youth Baseball is a perfect fit for Big League Chew. These World Series events represent the best of youth sports, and Big League Chew is proud to be part of the excitement, energy, and lifelong memories being made on and off the field. Good luck from Big League Chew to all the teams participating in this year's World Series events. And we have a pitching change here. It's going to be number 28, Colton Gregory, entering the game, replacing Jones. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be with you guys after the break.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. Team Pass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Number 5 finishes the inning with 8 pitches, 0-8.
And we are back here as Colton Gregory takes the mound for Mississippi, replacing Ace Jones, who was effective but dealt with an injury there, and just got to be precautious with your starting pitcher. And Gregory will come on with a runner on first, one away, the tying run at the plate. Virginia took a 2-0 lead in the top of the first. Then in the bottom half, Mississippi responded with 5 without recording a hit until Easton James hit a double. That pitch is in there for a strike to make it 1-1 to Weston Campbell. And that pitch is low. Got away from the catcher but hit the umpire. So for fortuitous bounce. The 2-1 pitch coming from Gregory. And he misses down and in. That'll make it 3-1. Checking over at the runner at first. He gets back safely. And that one is down and in for ball 4. So the first batter he faces is a walk to Weston Campbell, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Aiden Black. He would love nothing more than to get his team on the board after a rough first inning that was laden with errors and walks. Fouled that one away, back towards the fence. And that one is swung on and missed. So a quick 0-2 hole for the pitcher, Aiden Black. That pitch is down. Will be away from the catcher, but he'll collect it and keep the runners at bay. And that pitch is swung on and missed for the strikeout. So a huge second out here for Mississippi as Colton Gregory is able to get Aiden Black. That'll bring up Gavin Harmon. Harmon comes up, number 2. The lefty trying to keep Virginia alive in this inning. He represents the leading run in this one. The pitch from Gregory is outside, ball 1. Gregory once fires. That one's low, and he gets away from the catcher to the backstop. Both runners will advance to second and third. So now a base hit will at least cut into this run a little bit and could tie the game for Virginia. It's a 2-0 count for Harmon. Gregory fires. That one misses. Ball 3. And it's low. Catches the bottom of the zone for strike 1. A little bit of a delayed call there from the umpire. The 3-1 pitch. That one's outside for ball 4. The bases are now loaded for Tennessee with the lineup turning over to Landon Mock, who walked on 4 pitches in the first inning.
Now batting for Virginia, number 99, Landon Mock.
And Gregory working with the bases loaded the first pitch. That one misses for a ball. Gregory couldn't believe it. The catcher looked back and was like, looking for an explanation there, but not going to get one as that's ball 1 to Mock. That one's fouled away. Mock was just out in front of that one. 1-1 the count. 2 away here on the top of the second. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Gregory fires. That one's low and in for ball 2. Gregory collects, fires. That one's fouled back. They'll even up the count at 2 apiece. And Gregory winds, fires. That one is grounded over to second base. Fielded on a hop, throws over to first for the out. A last-second effort got him there, and that'll end the second, but not before Virginia gets a run back. They do leave the bases loaded, though. We'll head to the home half with your score: Mississippi 5, Virginia 3.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us here. New pitcher on the mound for Virginia. It's Austin Frazier, who had an RBI double back in the first inning, replacing Aiden Black, who had a little bit of a stretch. Not all the runs were earned. There were 2 errors, and only has surrendered 1 hit. Now it's up to Austin Frazier to settle things down. Virginia got a run back in the top of the second, but left the bases juiced. Stepping in now, number 21, Remington Fushi, would lead off the bottom of the second for Mississippi.
Now batting for Mississippi, number 21, Remington.
And he watches that one go up for a ball.
After 3 complete innings, your score, South Carolina.
That one misses inside for ball 1. Blowing left to right pretty strongly right now. And the pitch. That one's down for ball 3. And that one rings in for a strike. So Frazier on the board. Misses up and away for ball 4 and a walk to Remington Fushi. I'll bring up Ethan Ellis, number 7. The first inning started with a leadoff walk. So it only makes sense that the second one would also. And tried to catch him leaning, did Frazier, but nothing doing. Bottom of the second, no outs. 1 runner on after a leadoff walk. And that one is put into right field. And ranging back to make the catch for the out is Woody Richter. Making a nice grab there for the first out of this inning. Kind of a weaker hit. He was coming in and then he had to jump. But he made the grab anyway. Ace Jones coming around now. He walked and stole second and third. First inning. That pitch is up. Well, we have time. I think we called a balk on Virginia's pitcher. Jones he looked like he slipped on home plate back in the second inning and left the game pitching-wise. He's still here hitting, playing the field. That one is in for a strike. So the balk takes the double play out of consideration, although really it seemed like he kind of had second stolen already. And that pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. So Frazier looking for another strikeout. Or another out, his first strikeout. Pulled that one a little bit. And despite losing his glove, the catcher Avery Austin was almost able to get that one over to third base in time, but just missed it. He's safe in there at third. So now a sacrifice fly is in play for Mississippi, but they're not going to need it as Ace Jones goes the other way with a single. Off the glove of the right fielder, he's going to run around to second. He's going to go all the way to third with a stand-up triple for Ace Jones. Drove in the run, got the run back from last inning, and replaced him on the base paths. That'll bring up Braxton Parker, who walked and stole second last inning.
Now batting for Mississippi, number 1, Braxton Parker.
Coming to the plate for South Carolina.
And that one is in there for a strike. A little bit of a delay there. Parker steps back in. Runner on third, 1 out. Mississippi leads by 3. Swing and a foul tip back. Makes it 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is fouled back into the netting. Still 0-2 here, 1 away in the bottom of the second. Austin Frazier looking to get another out. That one's going to be popped up and out of play. And that pitch is yanked to the backstop, and the run will score from third on a wild pitch. So an 0-2 wild pitch extends Mississippi's lead to 7-3. The 1-2 pitch is popped up back here, out of play. And that pitch is in there for strike 3. So a backwards K there as things finally start to settle down a little bit. Second out of the second inning. Zian Simmons steps in. He had a ground out RBI, and he'll put that one into left for the fly out to collect for the third out of the second inning. That'll do things from up here for the second inning. We'll be back to you guys for the start of the third. And we are back here for the top of the third, where Virginia is going to look to cut into this lead a little bit. They did in the second inning, but Mississippi came right back, scored 2 runs. So they're up 7-3 now in the top of the third. Colton Gregory still on the mound for Mississippi. And now stepping in for Virginia is going to be, I believe, Austin Frazier. The pitcher, Austin Frazier, who got some tough luck last inning. And he'll step in looking to kind of, get one back for his team, get on base. Gregory's pitch. Upstairs for ball 1. That pitch is up and in for ball 2.
Number 13 finishes the inning with 30 pitches, 3-0.
Gregory has what he wants. Winds, fires, and that one, Frazier had hit the deck. Ball 3. Gregory fires, and ball 4 is just about where ball 3 was. So Frazier with a leadoff walk here in the 3rd inning. He probably could have done without the pitches being located so close to his head, but we're going to have a quick little mound visit. Well, Colton Gregory giving up the ball. And so it's going to be number 44. Levi King taking the mound for Mississippi. And while he's warming up, thank you for joining us here on Synergy Sports and Entertainment. Today's game stream is brought to you by Synergy Sports and Entertainment, the official broadcast partner of Diamond Youth Baseball. Our experienced team of professional announcers, producers, and camera operators are excited to bring you live game coverage all this week. Over 100 years of combined experience, Synergy Sports is a full-service sports media and marketing company offering end-to-end video coverage, sports broadcasting sponsorship, and sponsorship acquisition and promotion of your company's events. Check us out today at synergysportsandproductions.com. And King continues a quick leash on Gregory, who had a solid 2nd inning, although he did allow a run. But I suppose it makes sense because with the frequency at which runs have been scored in this one, things could turn on their head quickly. And King certainly has a funky delivery.
Now batting for Georgia, 3rd baseman, 27, Zach Curry.
Stepping in now is Mason Young, the left fielder, number 1. Collected the fly out to end last inning. And King throws behind him on the first pitch for ball 1. And that one's rocketed into center field, but caught. So a nice piece of hitting. Unfortunately, it was right to the center fielder, John Woods, if you are Mason Young. Stepping in now is going to be Garrett Underwood. Struck out in a full count last inning, or last time up. King's going to step off. 1 out, 1 on first. Top of the 3rd, 7-3 Mississippi. The pitch in there for a strike. The throw down is somehow caught by Ace Jones. Ace Jones hung on to that one, or else the ball would have been in center field, and I believe that it would have been an easy 3rd base for Austin Frazier. But a strike makes the count 1-1. And King puts that one down low for ball 2. Underwood, swing and a miss there will make it 1-2.
Coming to the plate for Georgia, 2nd baseman, number 9, Oliver Evans.
And King winds, fires. That one skips into home plate. Good save by the catcher. That'll even up things at 2 apiece. The 2-2 pitch from King. He looks back. Incoming, and that one is up and away for ball 3. So the count runs full now. The payoff pitch from King. Swung on and missed, but the ball gets away from the catcher. He fires it over to first. Not in time. So the dropped third strike proves to be fatal. And now Virginia will have runners on first and third with 1 away in a 7-3 ball game. H.K. Yandel will step up. Had an RBI double all the way back in the first inning. King looking in. Winds, fires, and in there. And they're going to surrender second base without a throw. That takes the double play out of the equation. Yeah, the plate umpire didn't really. As that one is skied into center, will it be deep enough? Tagging up and running is Virginia. The throw is off target, and a run scores. So Virginia cuts into the lead. It's 7-4 now on the sacrifice fly by Yandel. I'll bring up Avery Austin. Hit a double his last time up. Still a runner on second, 2 away. Check back on him. The pitch from King. That one's up and in. A good catch by the catcher, Colton Williams. Keep that one away. King's pitch. That one's fouled away. Make the count 1-1. The 1-1 pitch swung on and fouled away. Makes it 1-2.
Number 4 finishes the inning with 16 pitches, 1-6. Your score after 4 completing, South Carolina 8 and Georgia 1.
King looks in, has what he wants, looks back at the runner. The 1-2 pitch. That one is taken low for ball 2. Count evens up now. King winds, fires, swing and a miss. A strikeout ends the threat in the top of the third. Although Virginia gets a run back, they still trail by 3. We head to the home half now. We'll be right with you after this break.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
a great coach. We need you.
Our kids need you. Motivate them.
Challenge them.
Inspire them.
Pay attention and know the facts.
Every injured youth is a loss.
So let this be our goal.
Our collaborative goal.
Our unified goal.
Our name is our mission. Coach safely. It's the mission.
It's the purpose.
And we are back here for the bottom of the third between Mississippi and Virginia. Mississippi leads 7-4. And although Virginia got a couple runs back, they left some stranded, just like they kind of have all night. Pitching for Virginia is still Austin Frazier. And it'll be last inning's pitcher, number 44, Levi King, stepping in. King reached on an error his first time up, but stole second and ended up coming around to score. And Frazier working. That one's up and away for ball one. Frazier winds, fires. That one goes through the 5-hole of the catcher for ball two.
Now batting for South Carolina, double off, Houston.
The 2-0 pitch from Frazier. That one's up for ball three. And the 3-0 pitch. That one's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball fielded by the pitcher. He fires over to first and a laser throw gets him. What a play by Austin Frazier off the mound, cutting off his third baseman. And I mean, really, I think that was the only way that that out could have happened. King is put away, and that'll bring up Colton Williams, the catcher, who turned pitcher.
Now batting for Mississippi, number 32, Colton Williams.
That one's up and in for a ball. Frazier delivers. That one's fouled back towards us for a strike.
Coming to the plate for South Carolina, shortstop number 13, Colin Brown.
Frazier winds, delivers, and Williams has to duck under that one for ball two. And that one is in there for strike two. His fastball caught just a little bit at the plate. And that one's high for ball three. Count runs full. And that one is low, and ball four as Williams will walk.
Now batting for Mississippi, number 3, Mason Starks.
Squaring up to bunt is Stash. That pitch is high, so it doesn't even matter, as Williams will have second base without a throw. It will be interesting to see if Stash still squares to bunt. He can move the runner over to third, but with one away, he is squaring. Pulls it back. It's in there for a strike.
Now batting for South Carolina, right
Stash pulls that one back, and it clips the zone for strike 2. That takes the bunt out of the equation. And a timeout from Stash as he talks to his coach. That pitch is down and away for ball 2. That pitch is in there for a called strike 3. Stash goes down looking.
Now batting for Mississippi, number 28, Austin Gregory.
So Austin Frazier with his second strikeout looking, and out comes the catcher, Underwood. Talking with him a little bit. So with 2 away, Frazier looking to have a clean frame. That pitch is low for ball 1. Colton Gregory. 4-pitch walk his last time up. And another balk. They balk in a run. Frazier balks in a run. And that'll make it 8-4 Mississippi. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit tough because he didn't come to a complete stop. And that one's going to be grounded over to second, collected, fires over to first for the third out. So you got to be really kicking yourself if you're Frazier, because and as much as he protested, it did kind of seem like he didn't come to a stop. And, well, that led to a Mississippi run when there really didn't have to be. Because he got a ground out on the very next pitch. That's going to do it from the bottom of the third. We're going to head to the top of the fourth. Mississippi adds a run. Their lead is back up to 4, 8-4. We'll head to you guys after this break.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Be a great coach. We need you.
Our kids need you. Motivate them.
Challenge them.
Inspire them.
Pay attention and know the facts.
Every injured youth is a loss.
So let this be our goal.
Our collaborative goal.
Our unified goal.
Our name is our mission. Coach safely. It's the mission.
It's the purpose.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here. Our replay presented by Wilson from last inning. Things could have been a lot worse, but Frazier made some plays just like this. That field off the mound and the laser over to first for a key out there. And although Mississippi did add a run back and extend their lead back up to 4 runs, kept things under control.
Leading off the bottom of the fifth for Georgia.
And now Virginia's going to try and do what they can to get back into this one. Woody Richter stepping in. King's pitch is swung on and missed by Richter for strike one. Oh, 1 the count. King winds, fires. And that one misses low. Both teams don't seem particularly pleased with the strike zone by home plate umpire Tom Kane. That one runs inside for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch from Kane. Grounded foul. Two the count now. And the 2-2 pitch from King. That one is low for ball 3. That runs the count full. And that pitch is low for ball 4. So another leadoff walk for Virginia. That'll bring up Walker Kronmeister.
Number 24.
One on, no outs. Virginia looking to get back into this one.
Well, he's not even a balk. The umpire saying something to the pitcher.
You know, Richter trying to pull a fast one there. As King's pitch is going to be popped into shallow center, and it's going to drop. They're going to throw it to second for the force out, so they're going to get one anyway, but it'll be a... I'm not sure would that be scored as a fielder's choice or not. Probably not. Doesn't really count.
Weston Campbell.
Weston Campbell comes up. He walked in his last appearance also. And that one runs inside for ball 1. That pitch drops in for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch coming from King. Fouled back into the netting. That'll make the count 1-2. Runner on first, one away.
Now batting for Georgia, number 13.
Weston Campbell going to help his team get back into this one as he'll swing and ground that one over to third. They'll fire to second for one, go to first for the other, and it pops out of the glove. So Virginia gets the leadoff runner on, but all of a sudden, 2 outs. Still a runner on first, but they're running out of outs in this game. King fires. That one's in there for strike on Aiden Black, who started this game for Virginia. King's pitch. That skips in there for ball 1.
Coaches, please remember to come to the press box to sign your pitch count affidavit.
1-1 count. King's pitch is low. They'll throw down to second, and it is not in time. The throw kind of was, but it was broken up by the runner with a really great slide by Weston Campbell. Now a runner in scoring position and a 2-1 count for Aiden Black. That pitch is up and high for ball 3. A 3-1 count now for Black. And that pitch is in for strike 3 looking on the corner. Okay, good. I was going to say, I thought I maybe had messed up the count. The umpire ahead of himself a little bit. 3-2 count now. And a swing and a miss. He was in his own head after the umpire rung him up a strike early. And that's going to do it here for the top of the 4th. Virginia just once again squander some opportunities. We're going to head to the home half, and where Mississippi's going to try to add on. We'll see you guys after the break. And thank you so much for joining us here from West Columbia as we kick off action in the bottom of the 4th inning here between Mississippi and Virginia. Mississippi leads 8-4. They're going to look to add on here. And number 11 for Virginia, Austin Frazier, still on the mound. Looks like he has the keys to the rest of this one as it's going to be grounded. And he's going to make a diving play off the mound. He fires over to first and gets the out. So a couple of web gems for Austin Frazier off the bump has been one of the few highlights for Virginia since that first inning. Our replay presented by Wilson of this second play from Frazier. I mean, this one was even more impressive. He dove off the mound. An outstanding play. And count will be 1-0 after a pitch just a little bit outside to John Woods. And Frazier working. Swing and a miss there for strike 1 on Woods. And the pitch in there, low. For ball 2. Frazier looking to work quickly because I do believe we were on a time limit here and Virginia would like a chance to bat. And a little half swing there? I'm not sure. They didn't get a signal from anyone. Yeah, mound visiting coming from Virginia. It's going to be a pitching change. It's going to be number 24, Walker Cronmeister, taking the mound for Virginia to try and finish this one out. And during this delay, going going to tell you that Big League Chew is the World Series title sponsor. Big League Chew has always been about bringing fun to the ballpark, and Diamond Youth Baseball is a perfect fit for Big League Chew. These World Series events represent the best of youth sports, and Big League Chew is proud to be part of the excitement, energy, and lifelong memories being made on and off the field. Good luck from Big League Chew to all the teams participating in this year's World Series events, such as these teams like Virginia and Mississippi. Here at World Series D2 Ozone Pool Play for our last game of the day between Virginia and Mississippi. And Kronmeister, as he continues to warm up, will likely be the final pitcher used by Virginia. They've got just 6 outs to work with if we get to play through the 6th. With 1 away here in the 4th already. It's 2-2. 1 away. John Wood stepping into 2-2 count. And Kronmeister winds, fires, and that one just misses for ball 3. And that one is going to be popped in the territory in front of the dugout and will fall harmlessly. Three-two count. Kronmeister's payoff pitch. In there for strike 3 looking. He gets John Woods for the 2nd out of the inning. They'll bring up Remington Fushi. Kronmeister working quickly. And that one's in there for a strike, the big looping breaking ball. And Kronmeister gets that one in there, just barely misses the batting helmet of Fushi. That one's grounded foul down the third base line. And Kronmeister's pitch is in there for a call to the drop to his legs. And the big looping breaking ball got him looking. So that's going to retire the side in the 4th. We're going to head to the top of the 5th in what will likely be the final chance for Virginia in this one. We'll be right back.
I think Big League Chew came out of the fact that I really loved baseball. It was the summer of 1977 when I first came up with the idea of starting in a minor league bullpen, just a dream of an idea. I love playing ball, and I love chewing bubble gum.
Big League Chew is one of the few bubble gums that has survived over 30 years, almost going now 40 years. It's an iconic gum that has always been associated with baseball, and so the two of them together just makes a lot of sense.
Sharing my ideas with my teammates, I probably drove them crazy with it, but the one idea gained a toehold. And the idea was basically, we don't have to be cool by chewing the other stuff. We can chew bubble gum, and if you shredded it and put it in the pouch, it would be even cooler because you could take a little or you could take a lot, and you could really have a lot of fun with competitions to blowing bubbles while you're just kind of killing time in the bullpen. I think the biggest evolution was moving the production back to the USA. And the Ford Gum guys have done a spectacular job refining the formula, making the gum even more fun than it's.
We now have cotton candy. We'll be coming out with blue raspberry. And we also, the League Chew name has to have what we call bubble ability. And if it doesn't go on it.
It's because of the love of the game that Big League Chew happened. And I think you love something, somehow things will work out.
And we are here from the top of the fifth, 3 outs. Gavin Harmon steps in, walked his last time up. King's pitch is up and away for ball 4. Or ball 1, excuse me. I was looking at my sheet. Manifesting anything. And that pitch is in there for strike 1. Evens up the count 1-1. If Harmon can get on something for Virginia, and that pitch misses inside for ball 2. And King working 3. King winds, fires. That one is grounded over to second base, played on the hop, fielded and fired over to first for the out. So Gavin Harmon is the first out in Virginia, down to their final 2. Well, Landon Mock is coming up, but he's going to face a different pitcher, as that's going to be the end of Levi King's day, I think. Replacing King on the mound for Mississippi will be number 1, Braxton Parker. Parker's going to look to close this thing out. And it looks like we're going to get back underway here from the top of the 5th inning here from West Columbia, as Virginia looks to spark a comeback here to trailing Mississippi by 4 runs with 2 outs to work with. That pitch is fouled back up here for strike 1. Landon Mock walked his first time up, flew out to center field. Working quickly is Parker, although he bounces that one in for ball 1. Parker's pitch, high for ball 2. And that one misses high as well for ball 3. So a 3-1 count now to Mock. And he grounds that one foul down the third base line. Runs the count full now. And Parker, the payoff pitch, is grounded up the middle to shortstop. Fields fires to first for the second out. Just one out remaining for Virginia now in this one. Austin Frazier, who had a good day on the mound, stepping in now, trying to spark a last-second rally as that pitch is in there for a strike. Down to his final 2 strikes. And Parker working, misses high with that one for ball 1. Parker's pitch is in there, and that is flied into deep right center off the wall, and it's going to hold him to a single. So a 2-out single for Austin Frazier is going to keep this game alive. In steps Mason Young. Fire over to first, trying to get the runner. He's back safely. Parker looking in. He fires that one down and away for ball 1.
Mason Young.
Parker winds, fires. That one is sent into deep left center. It is going, and it is off the wall. Young is in with a double, and they're going to hold Frazier at third. So 2 runners in scoring position now for Virginia, as Mason Young just came a couple feet short of being today's second home run.
Now batting for Virginia, number 12, Garrett Underwood.
Garrett Underwood steps up. He struck out in twice today in his 2 plate appearances. And he is Virginia's final hope. Parker stepped off. Looking in, has what he wants. Winds, fires. That one's outside for ball 1. Comes set, winds, fires. And that one is in for a strike. Got him on the inner third. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Low for ball 2. And the tying run is on deck for Virginia. Parker looking in. Has what he wants. Comes set. Winds. Fires the 2-1 pitch. Is up and in for strike 2. Underwood ducked out of the way to that one, but it caught just enough of that up and in quarter. And the count runs even, 2-2. Down to their final strike is Virginia. And he fires. Swung on and missed. Mississippi slams the door shut. And that is going to do it for us here. Mississippi wins 8-4 despite a late rally by Virginia. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back to you with play of the game and final thoughts.
Be a great coach. We need you.
Our kids need you. Motivate them.
Challenge them.
Inspire them.
Pay attention and know the facts.
Every injured youth is a loss.
So let this be our goal.
Our collaborative goal.
Our unified goal.
Our name is our mission. Coach safely.
It's the mission. It's the purpose.
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here today at Dixie Youth Baseball in West Columbia. A thrilling day of games concludes with Mississippi defeating Virginia 8-4. Our USA Baseball play of the game.
In there at third. So now a sacrifice fly is in play for Mississippi, but they're not going to need it as Ace Jones goes the other way with a single. Off the glove of the right fielder, he's going to run around to...
That one helped Mississippi blow this game open. They held on late, and they got themselves the victory. That's going to do it for us from day one here at Dixie Youth Baseball. We'll see you tomorrow morning with more action. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.